Alright, it is March 6th, I believe. Yeah, it is March 6th. And they added the League of Explorers to the fast forward. So now I have Legacy, Next Ram, Mist, Goblins vs. Gnomes, Blackrock Mountain, the Grand Tournament, as well as League of Explorers. So I made Renolock, of course. Very classic deck, one of my favorite decks of all time. Always like this deck. I'm running 2 Sludge Belchers in this deck because Sludge Belcher is really good against Patron Warrior to prevent yourself from dying. It is literally enough to survive Patron Warrior combo. So you pretty much need it against that deck. So I'm running Sludge Belcher at 2. That's the only duplicate in the deck. It's the only card good enough to run 2 of. I think it's so insane that you run 2. And then, obviously the rest of the deck is control tools and everything. And just overall good cards, you know. Running Brightwing just for fun. Got a mind control tech in here. I got this card in here. This card's actually really good against Paladin. Anything can happen. This card right here. So what you're going to do, right, if you duel against this deck, you could Tinkmaster Overspark, and you could transform their Murloc into a 1-1 or a 5-5. Most of the time you're going to transform it into a 5-5 because the person on top transforms into 1-1s, and the person on the who plays on the bottom transforms their opponent's cards into 5-5s. That's how it works. Your opponent always transforms your cards into 1-1s, and then you always transform your opponent's cards into 5-5s. But even if you transform their Murloc into a 5-5, is actually pretty insane against that deck, because that's one less Murloc you have to deal with later. And you want to hit their like Chargers, or their Raid Leader with that, or well, yeah, the Chargers or the Raid Leader. So basically, any of the Murlocs is good, really. And you could also steal one maybe with like Sylvanas. So you can go Sylvanas, Power Overwhelming, and then she'll die at the end of the turn, and then you could steal one that way too. And you could also mind control tech one sometimes. So it's not 100% loss against anything. I've also got Sludge Belcher in here, like I said. It's also good against anything as well. So basically, I'm just trying to avoid myself getting beat by OTKs, basically. Because that's this deck's major weakness is OTK decks. It's pretty good against aggro. It's pretty good against control. But it's just really bad. Reno is really bad against combo decks. And so that's why the Sludge Belcher's in here and all these other tech cards. You kind of need them for those OTK decks. I know anything I don't think is really an OTK. I mean, it's unreliable. They really have to play 2 of them to OTK. Using one of them is not going to be an OTK a lot of the times. But if the second one will be an OTK, so you got to be careful. But that's why you run the tech cards to counter it. But anyway, that's it for the deck. Renolock is back. The old Renolock. Very fun deck. Highly recommend you use it. And yeah, thanks for watching.
Our gifts are not yours.
Yeah, keep the Brightwing, I guess. Something to play. So he's probably Patron Warrior. This is probably a very bad matchup. I know I'm gonna need like Sludge Belchers and shit. Like, I don't see what else he'd be playing. That's probably a really good, that's a good one. I'd want to get, if I can get armor, it could be really damn good. But in terms of these, I guess I'll take... The healing's hardly going to matter in this. Maybe I try to roll like taunt totems over and over again. Could be a way to win. Healing's not going to do much good when I'm dead to Patron. If he plays Emperor here, I have Siphon Soul. I think I pass here, because if I roll a 1-1 totem, he can get a draw from that. So, yeah, I think we're good to just pass here. Could play the Doomsayer. But not really much point, right? I just hope I'm not dead here. Yep. See what he does. I don't think he has the discounts, right, to...
I have no time for games.
Adding +3 to his damage, though, could put him over. But if he has it, he has it, I guess. I don't think I could play around it. He was forced to Sylvanas, that's good for me. Or forced to kill the Sylvanas, I mean. There's a second Death Spite. Yeah, I think I'm just pressing the button every turn. If he has Brawl here, is what it is. How much damage do I have? 6, 12, 15 damage. I thought I had Power Overwhelming in hand, but I guess I didn't have one. I don't think I'm dead if I play the Sludge Belcher. I don't think I'm dead if I play the Sludge Belcher. And then we might be able to get lethal with Leeroy. Assuming he doesn't execute, which he might. Oh, where's the frothing? He's just dead to Leeroy. No frothing. That's good for me. I mean, even if he had the frothing, it wouldn't have been enough. So I have 6, 9 damage. He's dead. Or no, wait. No, he's not dead. I'm 1 off. Yeah, I got 9. Alright, we know hero power here. Because if he just armors up, he loses. Whew. I was nervous. I don't think I was dead to, since I had the Sludge Belcher up, I don't think I was dead to Even if he had Frothing, I wasn't dead. That's why I put Sludge Belcher in this deck, to counter that deck. It's also good against any Fin as well. But I can only run it at 1 because I have no duplicates. I guess I could run 2 Sludge Belchers though. I think Sludge Belcher is so good you run it at 2 in this deck. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna add a second copy of it. It's so good.
I will bring order. Let the crystals claim your mind.
I don't know what Murloc deck I'm playing against. Or what Paladin player I'm playing against. It could be Mysterious Challenger or any Fin can happen. Oh, I got a lot of 2s. But it's probably one or the other. Mysterious Challenger or any Fin can happen. Okay, it's Mysterious Challenger then. For the Loot Hoarder. Next turn. Doesn't even show all the damn secrets.
Mind if I roll knee?
Nicely done.
And Demonwrath here. Yeah, that's fine. Even if he kills it, it doesn't really matter too much. If he has a consecration or whatever. He's like a spellbreaker. How do the Avenge trigger though? Usually it doesn't do that like that. Usually Redemption don't trigger into... When I played that deck it didn't. Wait, what are you doing? Is that a misplay? I mean, it was a misplay, but I'm saying, like, what was the point in that? When I just played nothing.
Put this apple on your head.
Get in there and fight, maggot.
And a very aggressive list of Mysterious Challenger. It's not what I thought it was. I don't want to play the Hellfire now that I did that. He's not going to have that much big stuff, right? Could just Hellfire too, though. But then it'll leave up some 1/1s. Alright, whatever. We'll just Hellfire then. I was thinking it was going to be, let's go ahead and do the Ooze here. Just, contest the board.
Reporting for duty.
A tap. If he has Blessing of double Blessing of Kings would be plus 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 damage. So even with double Blessing of Kings, I'm not dead. Avenging Wrath does 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So I would be dead to Avenging Wrath. I think I'm just doing that, and then we can Mind Control Tech next turn. Unless he trades, of course.
I know what you did.
Yep, sure. So we trade in, and oh no, he's gonna trade him for me. Okay. So then we Mind Control Tech.
Engaging TC-130 into dislocator.
That's one. Tap Blast. There's no point in using the Corruption. You might just play the Brann, honestly. But it's a consideration just to play it. But I think I'll wait. I can get value from it later. I think he loses. Let's just say that. Yep. Oh, yeah, I should have killed the other one. Yeah.
Your magic shall not save
Yep, that's fine. Let's go ahead and do that because it's going to die. 3 secrets, okay. Whatever.
Reporting for duty.
I didn't want to risk that. Whatever. So I'd rather just get it out there to trade into stuff. It's probably get down. But I'm gonna attack anyway.
I'm watching you. Who knows what secrets will study?
It's not time for the Reno yet. I definitely don't want to take the Flame Imp. don't get this one anyway because it's about to do it again. Alright, so he has 3, 4, 5, probably. Okay, that's fine. The reason I didn't Reno him yet is because I want him to really feel despair. Also, I don't think it's correct to Reno. It's over, Mysterious Challenger deck. His only misplay was really playing that, Reno Jackson. Good game. That was a pretty good duel. Besides that one misplay when he played a bunch of stuff into Doomsayer, but I mean, I was also toying with him as well, so I wasn't using all my best cards. So it's not like it really mattered. Okay, we'll keep the Sludge Belcher and the Darkbomb because I have 2 Sludge Belchers in this deck because it's just so good. The card is insane. But this is probably Mysterious Challenger. Or it's usually Mysterious Challenger, but it could be anything as well. Okay, I was just playing the Thalnos here. Because I don't need the spell damage with this. Might as well do that. Just gotta play stuff out.
Drink with me, friend.
He might be able to clear it though. Nope.
Reporting for duty.
Let's get down. Okay. Oh, you did? You do know what I did? What did I do? You got nerfed, by the way, lady. Your boobs shrunk. I don't want to hear it.
Hey, give me that.
Another get down. Kind of want a Hellfire here. I got Twisting Nether, we're good. Putting all these good decks, man. It's hard.
None may steal our secrets.
Oh, there's a Twisting Nether turn if I've ever seen one.
Reporting for duty.
This is back in the day when Twisting Nether was actually insane. And I still need my Reno.
Reporting for duty. Who am I? None of your business.
We are friends now. Hello, friend.
I have no time for games.
Alright, so he has 2, 4, 10 damage.
Reporting for duty.
Let none survive.
Okay. Oh, it was a 50-50. Please don't. Oh my god, if he draws Divine Favor though.
Reporting for duty.
I'll literally cry.
Who knows what secrets Here it comes. Buying or selling.
2-1. I guess I'll take that one just in case it's relevant. Could be dead. He needs 6 damage.
This is your
Nice. Ooh. What a game. I didn't even need Reno. Whew. Sweating buckets in that game. That power overwhelming on that 1-1 won me the game. Where was it at? Yeah, this card plus Shadowflame. Yep, that's what won me that game. I think I'm cutting Corruption though.